These toys are called Winga Balls. I really don't know how they're made because I've never really cut one open. Cindy uses this size, which is the smaller of two sizes. She uses this size for training her male, and it's her toy of choice. You can really throw these babies, and knock on wood, you can throw them. You can play tug with them with your dog. They're not too big. They can be stuck away when you want to stick them away. I really like them. I am going to one day cut one open to see how they fasten this string in here. Cindy's used hers for months now, and it looks exactly like this. It's not something that I would recommend that you leave with your dog. It's a training tool or a training toy. And if you buy it with that in mind, it's going to last a long, long, long time. We've actually sold quite a few of them since we started to sell them. And knock on wood, we haven't had any complaints. We haven't had any of them come back. But as I said, it's not a toy to be left with the dog. It's a toy for you to use in training. Take out, play with your dog. When you're done playing, bring them in, put the toy away. So if you're looking for a really cool toy to use in training as a tug toy, this is a good option for you. For the remainder of this short video, we're going to watch Cindy using the Winga Ball when she trains her dog Rush here at Leerburg. The fact is, all of our dogs love this reward item. We think it's because they can sink their teeth into it. We really have not found one of our dogs that doesn't really love it. From the handler's standpoint, the attached rope is large enough that you can easily reach down and grab it and not get a rope burn. I do need to say that we don't use a ball like this in training until the dog will out on command the first time, and the dog needs to bring the ball right back after we've released it. You will see Rush out this toy under a number of high drive exercises in the coming minutes. Dogs that will not do this will self-satisfy into the ball and should not be using a ball on a string as a training reward. Developing the drive to play tug, bringing the toys back, and outing on command are covered in a great deal of detail in the DVD that I did with Michael Ellis titled The Power of Playing Tug with Your Dog. This is one of the best dog training DVDs that I've done in the past 30 years.
Hard to pivot when they come that high.
That's what it looks like when a dog outs on one command.
Yay! Yes. Out. Heel.
And that.
Good.
Rush is trained to out on a whistle or on a voice command. Here we have defensive handler, training for defensive handler.
Can you see it again on the steps?
Good job, buddy. Good.
Well, I'm gonna walk off that way. We'll pick that up, and you just kind of you don't have to mosey. You just have to kind of shift over and strike it.
Good. Attaboy.
For those that are not familiar with this type of training, which is for the Mondioring, the dog is not supposed to bite until one of the helpers puts his hands on Cindy for 2 seconds.
You know, especially on a humid day like this, that's not traveling very far at all. Yeah, it's not. Because I was just at a slight angle to you. Yeah, I was at a slight angle to you.
All right.
You did the first one, and it wasn't very loud. Hey, Ed, will you send a comment?
So,
For training purposes, actually the timing's almost harder in terms of showing him the picture in the right amount of time so that he can see it and then also see where you want him to go. And then the trial, you reverse it. You basically wait even longer and then mess him up. So the training is trying to show him every possible, or as many possibilities as you can.
Wonder how many police dogs could do this.
Good job.
Nice job, Rush.
Incredibly
Nice
good.
job.
Yeah.
You did.
That was like a cup. Owie.
You heard that
You
from
all right?
here.
Yeah, no, just a shaking part.
You felt it from here.
Good thing it wasn't me, I just flipped over.
Yes. Woo, good boy. Good job. Good. Yes. Rush. Heel. Down. Attack. Jump.
Oh, good boy. Yeah, just something to work on. Just the same thing Shrike had.
Little tap there. Yes.
No, it was too quiet a whistle.
Huh? Too quiet?
Too short to put. There we
Good.
go.
Good boy.
Excellent.
In this video, Rush is doing an escort of the helper, for those that aren't aware of it. And the helper's trying
Nice job.
to distract the dog
Good
like
boy.
that to get away. The dog is trained to keep his head right between the helper's legs, because there's no way that a helper can move and get away where the dog can't get him.
Helper,
Every
stop.
meter that the helper gets away from the dog are points off.
Hey, pretty nails. Excellent. Great.
Good job, buddy.
And again, Cindy uses a Winga Ball as a reward for a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Back. Good. Heel.
Back. Back. No. Heel. Heel. Yes. All right.
This is what we mean when we say that when we release the ball, the dog has to bring the ball right back to the helper. This is a trained exercise. And again, it's covered in our Tug DVD.
Play? Huh?
Just toss it right towards me.
We gonna play? Fetch. Yes. All right. Is that what you wanted?
Tease a little more.
All right. Out. Like hold him by the collar.
Fetch. Yes. Kind of a crappy pickup.
Do this.
Oh. Good. Ready? Fetch. Yes.
All it's supposed to be.
Yes. Out. Want that? Fetch. Yes. How's that? Out. Ready? Fetch. Yes. Good boy.